Now you're looking live at Los Angeles International Airport, LAX, which is already a mess. A record 82 million people will be traveling this week for Thanksgiving. If you're flying, this will be the busiest Thanksgiving travel period in 15 years, according to the FAA. On Tuesday alone, there are more than 52,000 flights scheduled. NewsNation's Xavier Walton is live at Dallas Love Field Airport. Xavier, 52,000 flights. That's a whole lot of people at airports and in the air. What are officials bracing for?
Nick, good morning. Yeah, we are expecting, or officials are expecting, one of the busiest, if not the busiest travel periods in the last 15 years. Millions of Americans, whether that's by air or on the roadways, are trying to get out of town. And this is what we're seeing this morning. This is something that kind of caught me off guard, if I'm going to be honest. It's still pretty early here. And look at this long line, even though, keep in mind, I spoke to somebody, they said it's only taken about 30 minutes or so. Still, the FAA says more than 360,000 flights are scheduled over the Thanksgiving period, with Tuesday marked as the peak day at more than 52,000 flights nationwide. AAA expects roughly 6 million people and more than 80 million Americans traveling overall. Airlines say they have added seats and staff to handle all of those numbers that surge, but they're already, warning flyers to build in extra time for longer lines like we're seeing here, full flights, as well as weather delays. Major hubs like Los Angeles airports are preparing for nearly 2.5 million passengers just through that Thanksgiving window, Nick.
LAX is a mess because it's just always so busy and already congested. It looks like you're having the same issues there at Love Field. Xavier, there's also this new TSA proposal that could cost flyers $18. What is it all about and who would pay it?
All right, well, it's specifically for people who don't have one of these, one of their real IDs. I got that gold star. That means I have the right ID. I got it updated. And if you don't have it, that's who they're talking about. That's who's going to have to worry about paying this extra $18 potentially when you go to travel. TSA says even if you do pay the modernized, or under the new proposal, let's start with this. Travelers pay $18 for TSA to run, identity check using biometric kiosks. That approval would be good for 10 days. So a short round trip would usually be charged once. TSA says even if you pay, the modernized alternative identity verification program does not necessarily guarantee your identity can be verified or that you'll be cleared to enter the secure area. Bottom line, if you have a real ID, so that gold star on it, or a passport, the fee would not apply to you. I'm going to tell people to do it, but unfortunately for the Thanksgiving holiday, Nick, you know this, DMVs, it just takes too long. It's too late, maybe for Christmas, but this is a proposal. You're going to have to do it either way, so something to know before you travel. You got to have that gold star.
Yeah, and I'm sure, like me, you have that biometric already in the system. They just flash your face now. You don't even have to pull out the ID. So I encourage everyone to go ahead and take the step and do that.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.